because he played for Uruguay on, I think, Wednesday, and with the jet lag and the travel arrangements, I don't think it would have made sense. He would not have been in the squad anyway. What with regard to Jesse, I told you what my information was and what my knowledge was, and of course I would have loved to have Jesse in the squad. We were one field player, one outfield player less on the team sheet today, so why should I have allowed him to have 4 or 5 days off? I would have loved to have him in the squad and be in the squad, but it was not the case, and therefore it doesn't make sense to speak about players who were not available.
Alanga?
Mr. Rangnick, you wait until the 70th minute or just before the stroke of the 8th minute for your first substitution. Could you explain your thought process there?
Well, yes, because I think we did well until the 70th minute. We were always in a situation where we could have scored. And then it was time for the first substitution, and I decided to bring on Anthony Alanga.
Sorry. Callum McFadden?
Hi, Ralf. It's 11 weeks since you were hired by Manchester United until the end of the season. Out of the FA Cup at the 4th round stage, you still have the Champions League and the race for top 4 before the end of the season. Given what you've seen in this 11-week period, what do you believe you can achieve with this group between now and May?
I think we played well in the last couple of weeks in the league, and also today in the first half. I don't think that we could have done a lot of things a lot better in the first half, apart from scoring more goals. But the way that the team played, I was more than pleased with that, with our performance. But again, in the cup, it's about winning the game and proceeding into the next round. And this we didn't achieve at the end, and that's why we are extremely disappointed. But there is not that much time for us now to prepare for the next important game at Burnley on Tuesday, and we have to take our chances better and with more quality than we did it today.
Okay, last 2 questions. Peter Stevenson and then Simon Peach.
Ralf, good evening. Just wondered how you lift this squad now, because you've got players who came off. Sancho looked like he was carrying an injury. Pogba's come off. How do you lift this squad physically and mentally now?
Well, physically, I don't think that we need to lift the squad. With Paul, after having been out for 2.5 months, it was normal that he was substituted after 65, 70 minutes. Jadon had no injury. He was just feeling some fatigue and had some cramps. So that was the reason why we decided to take him off. So I don't think, of course, the players are disappointed like we are. But again, this is football. This can happen. I think 2017, under Louis van Gaal, they also lost in the Carabao Cup on penalties. And this happened to us. But it was our own fault, because we shouldn't have gone into extra time and at the end have to play on penalties, because we should have decided the game and killed off the game in the first half.
Last question, Simon Peach.
Yeah, on that, Ralf, that you did control the game. That's what you've wanted for a long period. This time you're just unable to finish. Is that an easy thing to solve? Because it's been an issue down the years with previous United managers, this inability to get the goals.
Yes, but I mean, for example, the chance that Bruno had, if he has 10 chances like that in a game, he will take 9 of them and convert them. But today he hit the post. I think he tried to place that ball almost too exactly into that goal, too accurately into that goal, into that corner. But in the end, that's things that can happen. Of course, he didn't do that on purpose. And therefore, for us, it's now putting our full focus on the other 2 competitions in the league and in the Champions League.